Understanding the future tense in English for ESOL students. Welcome to eLearning for All. Today, we will be diving into the future tense in English, a key element of the English language. By the end of this video, you'll be able to talk about future events. Let's get started. To begin, let's define what the future tense is. The future tense is used to talk about actions or events that will happen at some point after the present moment. Now let's look at how to form the future tense in English. First, use the base form of the verb, infinitive, like go, eat, study. Second, add one of these helping verbs, will or shall. And third, combine the base verb and the helping verb to create a sentence in the future tense. Here are a few examples to illustrate this. I will go to the library tomorrow. She will eat dinner at 7 p.m. They will study for the exam on Friday. English speakers often use contractions or short forms when using the future tense. For example, I will becomes I'll. She will becomes she'll. Now that we know how to make a statement, let's find out how to make a negative sentence in the future tense. In this case, you add not after the helping verb. For example, I will not go to the party, or I won't go to the party. He will not watch TV tonight, or he won't watch TV tonight. And how do we form questions in the future tense? Well, simply invert the helping verb and the subject. For example, you will come to the event becomes, will you come to the event? Another way to talk about future plans is by using the present continuous tense. For example, I am meeting my friend tomorrow. She is going to a conference next week. Time expressions are crucial in the future tense. They help specify when an action will occur. Here are some common time expressions. Tomorrow, next week, in 2 days, on Saturday, in the future, soon. Keep in mind that time expressions also help you differentiate a sentence in present continuous tense from a sentence in future tense. For example, present continuous tense, I am working on the school project now. Future tense, I am working on the school project next week. Now, let's practice. Complete the sentences with the correct future tense form. 1. I buy a new car next month. 2. They go to the party this weekend. 3. Arrive. She arrive on time. Here are the answers. 1. I will buy a new car next month. 2. They won't go to the party this weekend. 3. Will she arrive on time? Wait, but there's more. The phrase going to is commonly also used in English to express future intentions, plans, predictions, and things that you have already decided or arranged to do. It's one of the ways to talk about the future, and it's often used when there is some evidence or intention behind the action. Here's how you form the sentence. Subject plus verb be plus going to plus base form of main verb. Here's a breakdown of how going to is used. 1. Expressing future plans and intentions. When you have a specific plan or intention to do something in the future, you can use going to communicate it. For example, I'm going to visit my grandmother this weekend. 2. Predicting future events. Going to can also be used to make predictions about future events based on current evidence or observations. For instance, look at those dark clouds. It's going to rain soon. 3. Talking about things already decided. If you've already made a decision and intend to carry it out in the future, you can use going to. For example, we're going to have a picnic on Saturday. 4. Expressing imminent actions. Going to is often used for actions that are about to happen soon. This can convey a sense of immediacy. For instance, the phone is ringing. I'm going to answer it. 5. Forming questions. You can also use going to form questions about future plans or predictions. Don't forget to invert the order of verb be in the sentence. For instance, are you going to the party tomorrow? It's important to note that going to is used for future events that are more planned, certain, or based on evidence, while will is often used for more spontaneous or less certain future events. Both are valid ways to express the future in English, and choosing between them often depends on the context and your certainty about the event. Great job! You've learned how to use the future tense in English. Remember to practice and use these skills in your daily conversations. If you have any questions or need further clarification, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow students. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson.